Hey, so, been a bit. I've been busy. We're, uprooting ourselves. I'm just gonna say that in its totality. So that's taken some planning and some forethought and just a whole lot of my available reserves of all of it. Just all of it. All of me as a person. Here, let me pop chat out. There we go. Keep an eye. Cool. I think. What the fuck did you do? There it is. Sometimes my shit's a pain in the ass. But you know that. Okay. Now I can see everything. Now it's all visible. Right there. Right, anyway, so what we're doing is Sanctum 2. A game that I was surprised sprung into existence, period. I played Sanctum 1 some time ago, and liked the idea of a tower defense where I build the maze and also run the maze. You get to be the Minotaur as well as the Architect. And... Hi, Pubs. How you doing? He's pretending to be a banana right now. He likes to just pose as a plantain. Anyway. Then Sanctum 2 showed up, and that was confusing and exciting. You still get to be the Minotaur, but you get different flavors of it, which was a nice and interesting addition, but I don't know how much the game itself necessarily evolved. There are some things about the old one that I kind of miss. Mostly in how it is that you construct the maze. Our tiles and turrets and everything are all a little disorderly, and we're missing options, like... I want to say there was one sort of railgun-looking thing that you would put at the end of a corridor, and it would damage everything in that corridor along a straight line. We don't have that anymore, but we do have other things. Who knows how long it is we're going to play this for. I don't know about playing it to, the game's 100% completion, or even narrative completion, because, hey, there is a narrative now. It's fine. But it's at least what we're doing right now. Why am I talking so slowly? It's so I don't trip on my words. Thank you. That's from The Witch, by the way, if you're not watching with chat replay on. The love of my life, okay? Dearest of dear things. Has been like, you're talking slow. Why are you talking so slow? What's up with your really slow diction? And it's because I trip on my words otherwise. I can't believe this. I'm fucking cut and bleeding. I will never recover. She says, sorry, the inertia of language. This is slower than usual. I don't know that it is. I think they're just used to me babbling at them as I have for most of this weekend. I've had a lot to say. Just a bunch of things, and they're gonna hear it whether or not they want to. They claim that I'm not inflicting it on them, but come on. Come on. Okay. Have eyes. There it is. Okie doke. Sanctum 2. I'm pressing any key. We have no save files found. Yeah, make a new one. We're gonna start a game. Oh, it's the narrative. We're calling someone slackers, or we are the slacker. That has yet to be determined. The one over at the left is feeding some sort of horrible little monster a strawberry. Look at his flat teeth. It's fucked. Okay, we're a ragtag group. We're getting that. We're telling someone or being told to shoot straight. There's no training.
Up and at him.
Up and at him.
Good to go.
Deep strike successful. These are who we work for. These are the guys that work here. That's the thing we're gonna be shooting. We got display cases of turrets. We got one big hand. That's gonna be constant. We left our gun here.
Approaching.
It has two functions. Well, that guy beefed it, huh? So we have automatic, you know, kind of standard automatic rifle fire. We also have a grenade. Each takes ammo. You reload by pressing the reload button, and, well, it's timed rather than a finite amount that you can carry on. What happened there? Oh, God knows. He'll be fine. Hopsies. Whoop. I went too fast. Left control to aim down the sights.
Nice.
Look at us go. So, like I said, we build things here. Some of this stuff is gonna need to be just plain redone. Yep. Yep. Yeah, like that. So what we're gonna kind of try to do is funnel these boys by those boys without getting these boys killed. They will run right through them and murder them. Yeah, but we're out of fucking blocks. Ain't that a kick in the teeth? Okay. So then what we're going to do is the following. And sometimes this is timed, which is fine and dandy enough. I don't mind that. You know, think quickly, plan kind of on the fly. Make do with what you got, not well with you see, this is the words tripping that I was trying to avoid before the witch made fun of me and just really crushed me into dust. I really don't think I'll ever recover. Unfortunately, the game doesn't just let you brick off this whole thing and tell them to go fuck themselves. Missed opportunity. Alright. So we're gonna start this fairly basically. Unfortunately, if we plop something there, that's gonna crush those guys. We can kind of build behind them, and our friends here should mostly go around. We'll find out how true that winds up being.
Killing off vermin. One tower at a time.
That'll happen sometimes too. We're gonna pick a character that's quieter.
This is gonna get him.
This is gonna get him. It's fucking guaranteed to get him. Actually, it'd probably be better on the corner there. Would. Yeah, sure. And we're out of fucking resources. We see that over on the top. Okay.
My body is ready.
That guy's body is ready. Let's kick ass for him. Now, a lot of the times on a lot of the characters with a lot of the weapons, I don't know that it's particularly necessary to use the look down the sights bit. The rifle you start with is absolutely one of those. Well, you know, I acknowledge that I could, but why? And now they think they're going to get a nice easy one through there, but they're wrong. We're gonna have to invite them in over here. That'll do. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, let's start stripping this shit now. Frankly, there's not a lot of reason not to. Now give me this so I can at least walk around. Ready.
I can't build there.
Do it anyway.
This is gonna get him.
And then I think we reorient this to something that squiggles that way. And I think that's the plan. Great.
Killing off vermin. One tower at a time.
And I'm front-loading a lot of things for this one. It's the tutorial level, but later on we'll stretch out a bit more.
Okay, get ready.
It's working out so far. Yeah, I think this is well in hand.
All
We did
clear
it.
for now.
It's nice that it tells you what's going on. One trick pony? Man, fuck you. Anyway, it tells you roughly what it is that you're gonna be expecting, so that's cool. I don't have any other options. How dare they fuck me up this way? Just like the witch did.
This'll do it.
Okay. We can place these. The witch says that I'm not all fucked up. She's wrong. They're wrong. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me on the Twitter that I don't have. Like I said, it's the inertia of language. It's my bad. They've forgiven me, but it's insincere. Alrighty. Why am I wiggling? There's a wiggle. We saw the wiggle, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Job done.
I don't know what that dance was, but it hurt me.
Ah, nice.
We're level 2. We've unlocked new turrets. Great, great. Look at that. Turrets, towers, it'll list the other player that you're playing with if they decide to join you, which the witch hasn't. I wonder why. They're taking a ton of offense. That's why it is that I do it. We're gonna continue. Okay. So now we have game options. There's feats of strength. No, we gotta change this. Cause no, that's okay. There we are. Feats of strength. More durable, they move faster, they heal, they slap me harder. I tend to do the they slap me harder thing because I don't want to get punched in the face anyway. Okay. So, Park. They just keep blasting them, but they're never ending. These are sisters, apparently. There are some times when this art style is appealing, and other images like this one where I'm wondering where all of our organs are. Because we seem to have a torso depth that is precisely the same as the depth of these skeletal little arms. Worrying. Alright, now we can pick characters. So we have Sky. This is the protagonist of the first one. We have Sweet, her sister. We got Simo, which is a robot and therefore immediately appealing because, well, robot. We got this guy, who is the cool guy, I think. And then we have a goth. Moves faster is a maybe. So it's between these two. I think this is what we're gonna do for now, until we can unlock some other things. You see the unlocks, and you see the abilities of the particular bits and bobs that you can and cannot equip. Oh, we have a skin because we have all the DLC too. It's gonna yell at us for being one-trick ponies again. Okay. So we want this integrated into whatever the fuck it is that we're doing, right? This makes a kind of sense to me. Okay. So let's start with this bullshit up here. It's not much that we can scrap for the time being. I'm leaving that there as a reminder of what it is I'm doing, because otherwise I will fucking forget. Uh-oh. That's the witch's alarm. Just a second. Okay, we're back. No alarm. Everybody relax. And I think what we do for the time being is just that. There's really nothing else that can be done. Let's.
Approaching.
I gotta remember what the button is to, swap my thing. E. It's telling me what the button is, and I'm ignoring it. Great.
Maybe time for a cup of coffee.
This robot likes coffee. I'm not sure why, but I am down with their choices. This instead. This instead.
Considered. Choice made.
What, really? Yeah, I guess we just kind of don't have the space. Okay. That's fine. So it just gets a little messy, you know? We have them doing some little micro cornering here. And that's just how it has to be. We can at least set up turrets and a spot for me to stand over in that direction. It's looking like that'll be a good idea anyway. Here or here? I think here. Just in the interest of continuing to wear things down as they go deeper. Great. I think I want to dump the rest of my shit in there. Okay, it's the best we can do for the time.
Defensive mode.
You'll also notice that some of them just plain have their weak spots in a different space. Oh, that seeks. Okay. You can ID the weak spots by what's glowing red. There we go. Don't, come on. Don't. Okay. Now it's timed, which means that we're just going to have to kind of unfuck what we can unfuck and go from there. An idea occurs. Well, but I do want them to linger around this. That's plenty of corners. And that's just what we'll do.
Approaching.
I gotta turn the sensitivity on this down.
Suffering approach. Defeated.
There's big boys. Well. No, I don't want to do it that way. I would like to do it this way. This is the way we're doing it instead, because it saves us a block. Yeah, and then we can loop them back this way and make them contend with this again. As much kind of dual use stuff as we can get is really what's advisable. A little to be done. I wish I could move this, but we just can't yet. Gonna make that level 2. Probably do the same up here. Yeah. Good for us.
Defensive mode activated.
Yeah, I really don't want you going by that. Okay.
Weapon overheat.
Take right. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Placing defensive structure.
So they're introducing us to a new type of enemy. These guys we gotta just kind of keep plugging, and you see they get all fucking puffy. And the puffier they get, the more damage they take.
Total destruction.
I missed. I'm not happy about that.
Situation under control.
Okie doke. I think we replace, not necessarily the same usage of the term, but we place it again.
Tactical option considered. Choice made.
And where are they going to have to go more once? That's really the thing to keep an eye on, is to go, okay, so what are you going to have to contend with a couple of times? And that's largely where it is that we want to put some of these things. I mean, it's not exactly a high-octane experience, you know, whatever the fuck it is that that buzzword means anymore to anyone. But, I mean, I dig it. It satisfies more than one bit of the brain at once. Even when they punch me off the thing. And I specifically ask them not to do that. There we go. I do not like the projectile speed on this gun. It's going in the trash can as quickly as possible. We did it though.
1, 0.
Well, almost 4. We've unlocked a new turret. We got another tower slot. We're continuing. And okay. There's our unlock. To the biolabs. There's leaks, there's spores, people are gonna get infected. I didn't know any of this going into it, but maybe there was secret lore in Sanctum 1 that I straight up missed. Okay. Can double jump. Fuck. Well.
Alright, let's do this.
Do I have access to something better than that, though? Yeah, I guess. Okay. So I want this. That's nice, but we're not going to run into too many. That'll be better. What's our skin over here? Oh, that's not bad. We'll take it. I'm not aware of a way to view that. These we'll get later. They're very good. Against basically everything. Nuts, right?
This'll do it.
No, can I actually get away with doing this with less? It would seem. Yeah, huh?
This is gonna get him.
Yeah, huh? These are cheap to upgrade too. Okay.
Okay, get ready. Come on, come on!
Nothing else happening? No. They haven't started that side yet. Well, that's good. We like our problems manageable and our solutions practical. I think we just do this for right now. Because there's just going to be a whole bunch of the small, fast ones, right? So this makes a kind of sense.
Here they come. Hardly a challenge.
Right. Okay, now we gotta go over there. We can do this just in case. Because, hey, sometimes just in case is, well, the case. Tweak a thing here. We're a little out of practice. Okay. Yep. Yep. Kind of the same thing going on. But what are you gonna do?
Vermin. One tower at a time. Loops incoming!
Yeah, he's on his way.
That
Alrighty.
seems to be all of them.
There's that over there. That may take care of itself. I think my attentions need to be here. Pretty sure, anyway. Do I want to do a squiggle that way or a squiggle this way? We get more turns out of it that way. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay. This absolutely needs more things doing more things. We'll keep an eye on that, but
Okay, get ready.
don't anticipate it being too much of an issue. There's plenty of Gatlings over there to drive up their bullshit. I may have spoken too soon, honestly. Yeah. There we go. Solving the problem.
All clear for now.
Ah, that sucks. Okay. So. That's what we're doing. Little other choice. This spot seems less in need of things. That spot needs... We need more gun on it, that's just what we need. Now we might just need upgrades. Yeah, I think upgrades. Okay. Sure. Sure. Why not?
Here they
We'll
come.
run around and fight fires as they become a thing. Ah, okay. Cool. The dot disappeared. That's all I want. I honestly think everything else is handled there. I was gonna roll over our green dude. There we go. Problem solved. Again, I think what we do is we upgrade that. We do this with this. And we make them touch that twice. And then I run over here and I do a similar thing. Yeah. 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 Cool. Hit it.
Loops incoming!
Yeah, those are the ones that are gonna eat the majority of the fire here. And I can't really have them doing that because I need those turrets to focus on these other things. I don't remember if that's going to be the last of that type. How's this doing? It looks like we're doing okay. Yeah. Yep. The double jump is not as impressive as I wanted it to be. We went for a ride on that one. Alright, we did it. Yeah, this is a better skin. It's a little Tron, but I like that the helmet is like a T-Rex mouth. 1 in every 3 hits deals 100% of weapon damage. Hey. Lightning bounce is pretty good. Perks. Okay. We continue. Oh, now that you're back in the room, your alarm went off. You're good. You don't have to apologize for the alarm, I'm just letting you know that it's time for whatever it is to set the alarm for. Oh my god. They said that they've already accomplished their objective, and that bodes ill for us all. That guy's cord is busted. There's a punch going on. I don't know why his knee is up there. But we're being invaded from all sides. Okay. Yeah, well... Yeah, put me here. Do I adjust that shit in the... No, it's just the feats of strength. Okay. Completely forgotten where it is you adjust this is and that. Okay. Oh, it's just in the perk selection. Yeah. Nah. Alright. Well, you know. Back we go. Moves faster, sounds alright. No skin, huh? Okay. You have a chargeable laser bolt. I'm kicking it that way for now. Do this. I guess because she's a DLC character.
No time to waste.
Alright. No time to waste. So there's eventually going to be 3 entranceways. Which means that we probably want to funnel everything into a singular entrance. And then build a much larger maze that everything has to contend with. Okay. Which again is an interesting challenge, you know? Just conceptually. I think what I want to do Because it's gonna have to... Yeah. We'll funnel them in this way, we'll kill that block, and then we'll have them come up and around. Yeah. And then we'll eventually kill that block as well. But this is where we're going to start it. Or do we want to... No, this is, I think, is the way. This benefits us long term. Okay. Alright, decision made. We got there. That's going to be one that we use a lot, and this is going to be one that we use. Same here. Okay. This first wave we can just kind of... Oh. Nope. No, there's that guy there.
Couldn't avoid that one, could you?
Did I do it? Oh no, we're still doing the it.
Almost broke a sweat there.
Okay. Whoever she is, she's very confident. It's nice for her. I think what we do now is... we start funneling vertically. We want to do that a little bit earlier. Here's good. I mean, that guy's just gonna beef it though, you know? Sorry, bud. Frankly, same with them. You're kind of in the way of progress, and that's unfortunate. Yeah. And like I said, well... Oh, no, it's already time to adjust. Okay. Well, my bad. So, what we need them to do is come gather here. That's what we need them to do. Which is gonna mean we do this up here. Yeah, no, we are going to need coverage on that block. Okay.
This could work. Right here.
And then what we're gonna do is... probably just deal with them, right? Because we can begin fucking around with this, but... yeah. We funnel them in that way. Let's bridge that gap. We kind of know what it is that we're doing there.
Perfect.
I'd rather lay the groundwork now and fucking deal with anything weird later. Okay. Yes. Yes. think yes. Yeah, I think yes.
Approaching.
There's gonna be so many of them through here.
It's taken care of. Just lie down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was all of them.
Okay. Yeah, and then the game decides that it's funny now. It's a funny jokester.
This could work.
So we need 2. I can grab 2 from over here. This one's inactive for right now.
I can't build there.
Why the fuck not? Oh, that's why. We figured it out. Don't nobody worry. Alright. What do you mean I can put something
Right
here? Where does the route go? Oh, it goes that way. That makes sense. Put that there. We'll have 2 blocks to lock that up later. Okay. Finish that. This is gonna get a lot of traffic. So's that. And I think that's where we leave it for the time being. Still happening.
Clean and clear.
Great. Okay. Oh, we can just block that with 1. Lovely. Alright, excellent. Yeah, then we can kind of do that and make them work for it a little bit more. Okay. Here. Well, 10 short. Whatever.
Come out
There.
and play.
I missed. And I keep forgetting to unfuck the sensitivity. Right now it's up so high that I'll like raise my finger and that'll be enough to jerk the mouse in a direction. Not entirely sure why it is that a lot of companies start them that high, you know? Doesn't make a ton of sense. No. I don't know. We have the option of
Right.
AoE damage traps. Crossbow's kind of nice. Certainly wasn't my particular taste previously, but I'm warming up to it.
This could work.
In fact, it will. Okay. Which means that we got 10 there, another 10 there. Give me that. And probably give me this, because that covers a great deal of space. A little bit there. A bit of a nudge. Now what do I want to do with this? Probably this way, right? Make them wind all the way up here.
Drones approaching.
Give me time to unfuck it. Should it become fucked? Like, yeah, that's probably not the best. Right? I don't want to deal with that. The good news is that this electric thing kind of does its job no matter what direction we're pointed in with those. You veered off course to do that. Shithead.
I haven't got time for this.
I mean, no, but we do have time for this. This is specifically what we're doing. This has got to be a non-issue sooner rather than later. The problem is making sure that we're not
That was all
murdered from behind while we deal with it. Okay. I mean, I think we handled it, right? It's handled. It feels handled. Let's do more in here. Right, that seems sane. Anything partially through, yeah. We're gonna run into that time and again.
right here.
Great, and then we'll block off all but one of these. One there. One there. We may not be able to just because of the way this is constructed, but so it goes. I think we'll be alright. We're 6 out of 8. We're doing pretty well.
Time to fight.
I kind of want to try dealing with this over here first because the Gatlings will take care of most of what we've got to worry about with those.
Just lie down and die now. Right. I haven't got time for this. It's taken care of.
There we are.
Almost broke a sweat
And
there.
that'll do. Yeah, no dice, huh? Oh well, that's fine. We can focus on making ourselves places to stand. Alright. And managing what it is that we've already got going on. We can focus on that too. Great. Great. 7 out of 8. 3 big boys, 1 soaker, 2 real big boys.
And play.
Yeah, that's gotta be a non-problem. We gotta deal with this. This is my responsibility now. That's why it is that we put ourselves on these pedestals, so that we can effectively and efficiently, at least as efficiently as we're allowed at this particular juncture in the game, deal with it. Gotta have somewhere to put your feetsies. Fuck off. There we go. Just gonna stick him with those to keep the field clear around him. We're done. That'll do it. Oh. Oh no. Okay, that's a problem. So, didn't know they put those up here. We have an issue. So that guy down there, that fucking guy, he breaks mazes. He just kind of tromps right on through them. So we are going to relocate everything here to a further point within and sort of declare this as a sacrifice zone and try to lure him that way. Because it just ain't happening. There's no way that I can keep him from breaking everything. He's just gonna do it. So I'm hoping that I can at least preserve this stuff further in to deal with his rambunctious bullshit. Alright. Okay. Okay. We'll see, because I kind of have to get in there and start scrapping with him immediately. Right.
Approaching.
Yeah. Yeah. So there he goes. Doing his thing. And marching directly in the direction that I don't want him to wander in. We'll respawn and see how this goes. Because yeah, he's just gonna continue breaking shit. Like I said, there's nothing I can do about that. Which kind of sucks as far as this game is concerned. Like, I don't care for that. I mean, sure, add challenge and blah 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 and what the fuck ever, but there comes a point when you're invalidating so many of your own mechanics that it's no longer the same game. And when you've told me that what I'm doing is a turret defense with mazes,
Great.
I need to be able to do that, you know?
Paying off.
Alright. Mines, fuck that. That'll be better. Cool. Great. Lovely. Stellar. Incredible. Fuck yeah. Okay. unlocked a bunch of things. Look at us go. What's left of the facility? Oh, do you just want me to finish these things with extra feats of strength? You're dreaming. You're dreaming. To the fields. Well, they're looms. Now we know that. Infection is limited. I guess that's the drop ship. We're heading out. We're going places. I think we're gonna go back to the robot now that we have some options. So what are we looking to do? We want that, and I think I want this for heavy things. No. Yeah. At 8 we'll get another slot. I don't think any of these are terribly useful to me right now. Nah. Nah, it'll be a bit before we get some good stuff. I don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure you can switch a primary, but I might be crazy. This is what we're rolling with. Oh, we're starting off with flying ones. So, these I have less of a problem with, because flight doesn't destroy the maze for everything else. You know what I mean? With flight, what I have to concern myself with is, you know, making sure that I've got enough maze happening to everything else in order to deal with the flying things. There's limited things I can target flying bits. I don't have access to some of them. Like there are dedicated anti-air turrets that benefit from being placed just kind of by themselves in a field. If I remember correctly, there's going to be another one of the maze smash bosses, so... Oh, fucking... God damn it, it doesn't pause. Right. Eventually I'll remember. In the meantime, you know. So, well, one more. Yeah, they're there. Up. Okay.
Defeated.
One trick pony again. Well, what do you want me to do? I can't really access variety this early. These are hurtful things. The witch taught these people how to interact. Yeah, I think this is just what we're doing. We'll deal with everything else manually.
Defensive mode activated.
There we go.
Situation under control.
Okay, great.
Tactical options considered. Choice made.
We're doing it.
Metal things I like.
That's not where I put that. This is where I wanted to put that, because then we're going to squiggle this way until someone stomps out over here and we got to rethink absolutely everything. You know how that can be. When you realize everything that you've been doing up to this point has been a lie.
Looms approaching.
Yeah, that one got you? That's the one that gets a chuckle?
Watch and learn.
This thing was more like a snort, but it was a chuckle. See, they can't even let me have those victories. Can't even say like, oh hey, you told a joke. That's pretty good. No, it wasn't, you're right. No. Don't do that. Those guys are invulnerable from the front unless you're using specific kinds of weapons.
Placing defensive structure.
Alright. So those can kind of stay there, and this has probably got to come over here. No, let's do this. Because I want that to start chaining. Okay. I'm satisfied that way.
Defensive mode activated.
Ow. Fucking rude.
Weapon ordered. Suffering damage.
From what, though? I've been shot in the side by a goo ball.
Statistics show that my superiority is absolute. Defeated.
We're getting there, we're getting places. Okay. I'll tell you what would have been good. It would have been nice. Yeah, well, fuck it, they can just keep that.
Tactical options considered. Choice made.
Would have been nice to have some of those railgun turrets. That way I could kind of place some over here and they could at least help me with the boss when he shows up. But, you know, that's a new game for you. I'm leading too much with this now. I'm used to the lightning gun.
One more kill.
Okay, great.
Situation under control.
Alright. Alright, I guess.
Metal things.
See how much we can chip away at that. No. Yes. And yeah, sure.
Defensive mode activated.
The explosion does it. Neat. Okay, cool. That guy's looking rough. Does this have enough punch to kind of, yeah, damages them regardless of it. Okay. Don't touch that. Getting poked from behind is honestly the worst part of it. There we go. Okay.
Time for a cup of coffee.
Alright, and nothing too awful breathing down our necks. All is mostly good. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's start paying the upgrade on that. Let's move these around too. One of those. One of those. That'll do it.
Rooms approaching.
Did you blow up on me? No, other things are happening. Hey, excuse me. Unfucking believable. Well, we won't get the bonus for an untouched core this time. Just ignored me. Not a fan of that happening either, but it do. We'll take the thing that polishes the core back up at some point. One.
Weapon ready.
Yeah, we got more than enough time. It really took off. There we go.
Swarm defeated.
Okay. Do this. So we have just a little bit more. Well, let's move this one. Because we don't have terribly many anti-air options, but this will target basically whatever. I think that makes sense as well. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll pop one down there. Okay. I don't have any real big ones, like there's a couple, but
Defensive mode.
not really the same kind of going concern as the other ones tend to be. We good with that? Not quite. Stop. Stop.
Weapon ready.
Stop. They're not doing it again, are they? No, they're just doing other things.
Maybe time for a cup of coffee.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright. Give me this here.
Things I
Want that double jump. Need it.
like. Tactical options considered.
Gotta have it. Stick another one in here. Okay. We're ready again.
Rooms approaching.
Okay, we're done. It's just this guy.
Situation under control.
Yes. Almost there. And okay. I could have put some stuff down. It's fine. Yeah. They gave me one of those. Yeah, problem solved. Oh, never mind.
Maybe time for a cup of coffee.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Great. Great. Bobs, you got thoughts? Have important things to share? Okay. He's got a few things here and there.
Approaching.
Again, only vulnerable from the back. Fucking turret's kind of in the way. There we go. There we go. Come on. There. Stop sending those guys. Yeah, those guys. That one I kind of saw track through. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal.
Eliminated.
You also notice that we have some quadrupeds. They're bad at cornering, they're good at straight line. We did it. I guess it's not this map. I guess it's just a similar looking one.
Oh yeah. Self-improvement is good for you.
Hey, these are pretty good. They're armor piercing. That's also solid. Great. This is potentially useful. Hey, that's the one. Huh. Continue. Alright. So we'll do comm towers and we'll probably call it an evening. What do you think? Been a chill one, but I ain't complaining. We're traveling. It's far away. We've been ordered by command to do a thing. But, you know, our squad lead says meh. If that doesn't date this, I don't know what does. We're robot again.
Yes.
Yes. We want this. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, it's not the drones. Drones is next. This slows. Fuck that. Yeah. Stream in an area. I think that's what we'll do. The battle rifle is nice. It's just not what it is that we're looking for right now. Except...
100% charged. Time to kill.
Okay, we're charged. And we're interested in murder. There, we'll make them use that. Do we want to immediately kind of direct them this way? And bounce them like that? It seems to give us the most use of the space.
Placing defensive structure. Tactical options considered. Choice made.
We may be a little bit off center. We'll adjust as we need to. One of the waves won't have a time limit on it, right? The worst thing that happens is that I go, well, let's remove that and pop it there and scribble that way.
Little things I like.
It sounds like a solid idea to me. So yeah. So yeah. So yes. And of course, we just kind of front load those things.
Approaching.
Okay. Yeah, that feels like what it is that we're going to be doing for at least some of these things.
Eliminated.
I'm sorry? Oh, you came out the other side too, did you? Well, hang on then. Oh, there's a pause button. Nope. World map, please. Yeah. They only showed the one route. Maybe it changed and I didn't notice. We'll deal with that. Because I'm pretty sure they just have to be allowed to exit somewhere. Everything else is still set. Okay. So, if we give it the old scoochery-do this way, will you let me just plug this hole? Will you let me do that? It looks like you would. Okay, so now we have a different choice to make. Which of these spots do we want to defend? We could potentially funnel them partially in here, right? Right. Or from there to this way. Which is going to be more advantageous. This seems a little bit bigger, and they have a smaller spot to come out of. Let's try that. We'll switch it up a little bit. Also, sorry for any misophones in this incredibly limited audience. Like, this is harder to block off, but this may work to our advantage long term. Yeah.
Little things I like.
And then we can kind of get it going that way. That's making sense. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this funnels them right into the scope, which is nice.
Enemy destroyed.
Blue eliminated.
One more kill. Green, perfect. Blue swarm.
Way more smooth.
Construction impossible.
But you'll let me do this. Yeah, alright.
Little things I
Yeah, sure. We'll kind of wiggle it. Fine and dandy. We could potentially
like. Tactical options.
just make him do that too, right? Why not use the space we got? Give me one of these. Fuck it, make it two. Okay. Who's out the gate first?
Defensive mode
Activated.
And we'll just clear the way when the float boys, like that, come through. Yeah, the elemental weapon isn't doing it from the front, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, fuck you then.
aim perfect.
That'll do. Pardon. I go that way. Now turn the other direction, you fuck. Shitheads. What got me through the fucking wall that time? There we are. Back up, please. Oh, I gotta remember I have a double jump now. That's good. I had gotten used to being without it, and you know how that goes.
Little things I like. Placing defensive structure.
Oh, that worked out great. Yeah, that's all good shit. Okay. So, what do we got coming up? Just some old regular boys, it looks like.
Little things I like.
So we're gonna start doing that.
Blooms approaching. Weapon overheat. Enemy destroyed. Statistics show that my superiority is absolute.
There we go. That's the primary kind of use of the...
Situation
Under control.
Okay, nothing all that terrible. Of the double jump is that you can scoot spots in your maze. It won't be quite what it is that I would have liked, but it'll do. Okay. So we make them walk an extra foot there, get this going here, and a little bit of that there. Just some places to stand. Yeah, some places to stand. Okay. So now the challenge. Yeah, they're not gonna let me direct them in here, huh? Alright, well, we can start doing this, though. If we gotta reverse the order of this, I can start doing that in just a bit. But we'll get there. stuff.
Eliminated.
I want to get at the big friends you got. Yeah, those.
One more kill.
Alright. Up we go. I don't think they can actually reach me, which is good, because I don't want them to.
Watch and learn.
Come on. Come on. Turn around. Thank you. That'll do it. We're just waiting. Just waiting on this guy.
Weapon overheat. Weapon overheat.
Yeah.
Maybe time for a cup of coffee.
Nimble fingers. What does that mean? Deeply confused. So, if we... Yeah, you know, I actually think that we can. Okay.
Tactical options considered. Choice made. Little things I like.
And then we can complicate this as we need to. Yeah. Okay.
I can't build there.
And this will be the new entranceway. So they will have to come in through here and through this, which will lead them there. What, really? Oh, right, because I haven't shut that other door yet. Here. Shut that. So they must now come through here. And then I think what I want to do is this thing. Right? Like we make this kind of the entranceway. And we sit up. So yeah, let's do that. Because this is working, but we can make it work even more good. Gooder than we thought possible. It's got a pleasant kind of learning curve I'm finding. Like, I don't mind going, well, shit, I forgot about this and that and the other thing. Why are you still letting me put this there? Oh, that's why. It's because it would only block off the one. That's fine. In which case, we do this, right? Did we do this as a thing? Yeah. Yeah.
Tactical options considered. Choice made.
Cool beans.
Construction impossible.
Yeah, it's because of that. That'll do.
I can't build there.
Sure you can. Oh wait, fuckery, no we can't. So... what do we do about that? Because that kind of has to go this way. I think we just open it that way, is what we do.
Little things
Yeah.
I like.
We don't crush ourselves with our construction. Yeah, and we make them use those micro turns again. And we say no, you have to run way back the fuck over here. We just get real annoying with it. That all makes sense. That can be a spot for me to stand. And we can put things along those lines. Just as sort of additional reinforcements, I suppose.
Defensive structure.
But I don't know that we will need them. We'll find out. Okay, so let's now arm this maze. So they're going to be using this wall a lot. Which is great and cool. And we like that. And we want them to do that. We want to try to put these things on corners, because that's where shit tends to linger. No. Oh, we can do better. Yeah, we can do better.
Little things I like.
We'll bring them in here and do that with it.
Tactical options considered. Choice made.
Yeah. 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 Do that. And then... That winds up making this a little bit awkward, but we can treat that as another spot to stand. Because I don't think we're going to be allowed to direct them back in, right? Unless... No, no. Yeah, this is just going to have to be the way that it is. Okay. Yeah, because our entrance point is there. Alrighty. So yeah, we'll finish this up. Oh, in just a second. Oh, the microphone didn't mute. Okay. Pain in my ass, but so it goes. Does this save, in fact? It's kind of warm in here, and I might just want to lie down for a moment or two. We'll call it here. We'll redo this later. The maze had some things that needed to be rethought. All's good. It happens sometimes. So let's go where we go. We're gonna exit. Oh, I gotta do the thing where I kind of fumble with it for a second or two. Okay, there we go. Anyway, Sanctum 2. I think there'll be more later. This was nice. Like I said, I just gotta kind of fucking chill out for a moment or two. You know, looking after ourselves, that sort of deal. Anyway, while you consider what it is that you've got to look after, I'll leave you to wander alone for a bit. See ya.